going to begin now if you're both ready. Yeah. You ready with the camera? Okay. So, tēnā koutou katoa and good morning or good afternoon just to both of you. It is my pleasure to welcome you both to the celebration of marriage between Donald and Mary Ellen. Thank you for coming as witnesses to share this important day with them. My name is Chrissy Christensen. I am authorised by the government of Aotearoa, New Zealand, to conduct this ceremony as an independent marriage celebrant. Donald and Mary Ellen, in marrying, you are making a sincere commitment to each other, to go forward in your lives formally united as partners. You are promising your support and your encouragement to each other throughout your lives together. However, no ceremony can create a marriage, only the two of you can do that. You can do so by supporting, trusting and respecting each other in all that you share together. I would like to read to you a little reading by Anne Morrow Lindbergh, Gift from the Sea. When you love someone, you do not love them all the time in exactly the same way from moment to moment. That's an impossibility. It is even a lie to pretend to, and yet it is exactly what most of us demand. We have so little faith in the ebb and flow of life, of love, of relationships, that we leap at the flow of the tide and we resist in terror at its ebb. We are afraid it will never return. We insist on permanency, on duration, on continuity, and when the only continuity possible in life, as in love, it is growth. It is in the fluidity. It is in the freedom. It is in the sense that the dancers are free, barely touching as they pass, but you are partners in the same pattern. The New Zealand law requires that each of you declare before me, your celebrant, and at least two other witnesses that you are freely entering into this marriage, taking the other person to be your legally wedded wife and husband. We have come to your moment to say your vows to each other, your legally binding words, confirming your choice to marry, declaring your commitment to each other. You like to look at each other, and the one who's the most nervous can go first.
Do you want me to go first? I have little two pieces to this. You bring me sunshine in your smile. I'll bring laughter all the while. In this world where we live, we will have such happiness, so much joy we can give to each other's bright tomorrows. I'll make you happy through the years. I'll try not to bring any tears. Let my arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Let's have fun. Let's have sunshine. Let's have love. That's not my vows. Dawn, I take you to be my friend, my lover, my confidant, and my partner. I will join with you to share all that is to come, to give and to receive, to speak and to listen, to inspire, to respond. I commit myself to our relationship.
That's beautiful. Don, would you like to say your words to Mary Ellen?
Mary Ellen, I love you. From the moment I first saw you, I wanted to be close to you. And apparently the universe had the same idea, because whenever you pulled away, it had a way of making us meet again. And when I met you, I had no romance in my life. I had lost my sense of adventure, sense of wanting to be forward with hope, anticipation, and it wasn't there until I met you. And you have so much of that in your life, and I'm so glad that you're letting me share it. When I want to marry you, because I want the world to know that there's no relationship more important to me than this one, that you are the center of my life. And so I want to say, I, Don, take thee, Mary Ellen, to be my lawfully wedded wife, to love, to honor, to cherish, to have and to hold, from this day forward, in good times and in bad times, in sickness and in health, for as long as we both shall live. I love you.
How beautiful was that? That was just so lovely. I would like to read one more reading to you. It's from Paul Clegg-Ho, the alchemist. When he looked into her eyes, he learned the most important part of the language that all the world spoke. The language that everyone on earth was capable of understanding in their heart. It was love. Something older than humanity, more ancient than the desert. When two people encounter each other, the past and the future becomes unimportant. The incredible certainty that everything under the sun has been written by one hand only. It is a hand that evokes love and creates the twin soul for every person in the world. Without such love, one's dream would have no meaning. And don't forget to cover my wings. So today you have chosen to exchange rings, the wedding ring being a symbol of your love, a symbol of the vows that you have just made to each other. May these rings always remind you of your commitment to one another. I invite you now to hold each other's left hands and exchange your rings. So Donna Mary Ellen, it is my huge pleasure to pronounce that you have just become legally married. Congratulations.
Thank you.